Hey guys, how are you? It's Lisa with Heart of Inspiration, here to help you lead a peaceful and prosperous, spirit-led, whole and healed life. All right, I was gonna do this whole this morning's right on energy manipulation, and then I'm like, it's kind of deep for right now in the morning. We haven't had breakfast. We ain't had coffee. Um, I kept y'all, those of you that were with me last night, we left ourselves a little wide open to receive all the energy from the height of the full moon. Good morning, all set. So I wanted to back up a little bit, like not go so hard in the paint this morning. So if it's your first time watching, I appreciate it a lot. All right, so be your best self. I really want, like today I was just like, you know what? I just want to be the best me I can be today. I just want to be the best me. I just want to be the best friend I can be. I want to be the best mother I can be, the best grandmother, the best aunt, the best at my job that I can be. I want to be the best teacher. You know, I just want to be the best me. And the best me being my best self, encompasses all of that, all wrapped into one. Because I'm all those things. But what I am first and foremost is a wonderfully, beautifully created spirit. This absolutely fantastical ball of energy. And that has a purpose and a plan. You know? Isn't that wonderful? That's who we are. And there's something beautiful and meaningful that we're meant to do and meant to be. And good morning, everyone, as you come in. Just absolutely beautiful. So what does being your best self look like? Well, first of all, it looks like being authentic, right? Like, you have to be authentic. Don't try to be something for other people that you're not. You gotta be you. Being authentic also means owning the faults, owning the good stuff, right? The good, the bad, what some people might consider the ugly. Own all the things that you're that need to be changed. Own the things you don't necessarily want to change, but you still know they need to be changed. Let me tell you, you don't own why you don't want to. But own it. Be authentic. Stop trying to be what everybody else wants you to be. And I don't care if that everybody else is what you think that I want you to be, or what you think other people, you can't be what other people want you to be, or what you even perceive. And let me tell you something else about being authentic. How about you ask the other person, hey, I think that this is maybe what you're saying, or I think that you might be not happy with me, or I think you might be disappointed in me. Can we talk about it? Baby. Because I'm going to tell you something. A lot of times I have conversations with people, I'm getting off topic as usual. But I have conversations with people, and they're like, oh, I didn't want to tell you such and such and so-and-so because I thought you was going to judge me. I might tell you that there are some things I may or may not. If you come to me for advice and you ask me my advice, I'm going to give you some input, but never am I judging you. So, but be authentic. Stop trying to be what everybody else, and stop trying to be what you think the world wants you to be. Stop trying to be the version of you that you think can be loved, honored, and cherished, and just start being you. Well, hello, good morning, dear. Okay, so that's the first step in being the best, be your best self, is being authentic. The second part of being your best self, be truthful, be honest. That kind of feeds into the tail end of the last thing that I said. Because let me tell you something. When you ain't running around trying to remember what lie you done told to this person and that person, what story, what version of the story you may or may not have told that person, and trying to keep up with it, you know how much energy it takes to keep up the lie? Much. Too much. Now, so be truthful. Live and speak your truth. And speak your truth. That's the other thing. Let me tell you, the number one person we lie to, ourselves. The number one person we lie to is ourselves. We tell ourselves the lie that we're happy. We tell ourselves the lie that we're satisfied. We tell ourselves a whole lot of lies. We tell ourselves a lie that we're not good enough. We tell ourselves the lie that we don't deserve it. We're the number one person that we lie to. We tell ourselves, oh, it wasn't that bad what that person said to me, what that person did to me. It's okay. No, it's not. We lie to our damn self. I'm sorry, it's early in the morning. That's it. So be honest and be on 2B, 2.2 part B. Be honest with yourself. And number 3, walk in love. There's power in love. There's power in walking in love. There's power in forgiveness. It doesn't mean that you're a doormat. There's power in understanding that that other person is doing this out of a position of pain. And as you walk in love more and exude love, you get love back, first of all. Give love, you get love. But as you walk in love and you look at the other party like, oh, you're in pain, I get it. Then you even seek to understand what kind of pain that person is in. And I'm going to read all these comments after I stop driving, y'all. When you can identify what that person's pain is, what the source of that pain is, baby. Let me tell you something. And you don't do this to be mean or anything like that. But you can disarm a person quicker by taking away their bullet. Now, wait a minute. Now, I'm going to tell you how you're taking away the bullet. They can still hold a gun if they want to. They can still hold on to that pain if they want to. But when you come at them from the angle of, I understand that you're in pain. I understand that this, that, and the other happened to you. Because when you see the person's pain instead of what they've done to you, you know what happens? Spirit then begins to show you where that pain came from. Because love seeks to heal. Love seeks to heal at all levels. Love seeks to heal. And remember, the more love you give, the more love you get, because it's the law of attraction. Now, it is more than even kindness. Kindness is temporal. I'm talking about walking in the power of love. Because what happens when you walk in the power of love, it might not feel very kind that I'm hitting you in your pain spot. And I'm exposing your pain for what it is. I'm exposing your injury. But I got to expose the wound so you can clean it. It might not feel like kindness at the moment. But it lets you know that what you're doing is not hurting me anymore. Because now I can identify it. It's like, I don't know how, I'm older, so I didn't get the chickenpox vaccine. So how do we know somebody had the darn chickenpox, right? Well, they had the little, whatever, lesions, bumps, whatever. You knew somebody had chickenpox. So what did all the mothers in the neighborhood used to do? When one of them kids in the neighborhood, now some of y'all in my age group know what I'm talking about. When one kid in the neighborhood had the chickenpox, you got to have as many friends over as you wanted to. Why? Because all the rest of the mothers wanted their kids to get the chickenpox at the same time. Let's get it over with. Let's get them exposed. Let's get it over with. We all just going to go through the whole classroom and be out of class because the whole neighborhood got the chickenpox at the same time. Ain't nobody in the class in the little 3rd grade class, 2nd grade class. Teacher off work. She ain't got to do nothing because everybody got chickenpox. When you expose, when you put yourself in the position of, I know what your pain is, I understand what your pain is, I'm going to address your pain in love, and it's not going to affect me any longer. Why? Because I have become immune to that virus. I'm taking away your bullet. Now, before it used to be able to hurt me because I had an unhealed wound. Remember, you give love. You give love to get love. So when somebody has offended you, they're hitting you in a spot that's yet unhealed. And that's why it offends you. Because there's plenty of people that can say plenty of things and do a whole lot of junk. And I'm not really offended by it. I'm like, well, that was really stupid. And I don't appreciate that. But I'm not offended. It don't really affect me. Now, there's been a couple people that have done some things, I'm going to tell you, that set me off. And I'm like, ooh, whoa. Now, was I in the right for wanting to go off like a bottle rocket? Yes. Because what they did was mad disrespectful. Mad disrespectful. But I turned to myself first and said, why is this affecting me this much? Why is this bringing down my vibration this much? To be your best self, you got to live at a high vibration. So why am I dragging me down? Heal that and then show them the love through it. Heal that pain and then show them love through it. You get a healing, they get a healing. And if they don't get the healing, that's okay, because guess what? I done took away your bullet, baby. You can't shoot me with that bullet again. You won't get me. And in the process, I'm becoming my best self. Be authentic, be truthful, walk in love. 3 ways to be your best self. I'm going to go on and concentrate on this here role. Y'all, seeing y'all today, with y'all today. You are a blessing. If you were on last night, you know, but I'm going to tell you right here. Today, March 21st, till 7:30 p.m., Propel 50. That's the discount code. Will get you $50 off your registration fee when you register for Propel Into Purpose. It will also get you a half hour, a 30-minute, energy healing and assessment session with me for free. Register today. Go on and do it by 7:30 tonight. That one's gone. Okay, with the additional 30-minute session with me. So y'all get here. I can't stress it enough. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for you all to fellowship with one another. I'm so excited to fellowship with you. And I am amazed at what Spirit is giving me to bring to each and every one of you. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Hey, like, subscribe, and share this video. Let some other people know how to be their best self today. Peace, love, blessings, and joy be unto you today, tomorrow, for all eternity. I love you guys. I honor you. Have a great day. Well, I can teleport to the. Well, honey, manifest the money. We're gonna talk about energy manipulation tonight and about getting money.